I sent out a communication where I addressed some of the butting of heads that we've had in the past that led the Ontario PC Party at the time to suing me in a lawsuit that I won when a judge tossed it out. And the other thing I identified in that communication piece was in 2007, he had advocated for Sharia banking in the Globe and Mail.
Okay, you're talking about Waleed Solomon, who is Aaron O'Toole's campaign chairman, who is also very senior, really Patrick Brown's closest ally when he was premier. So let me ask you this. Was that, and I will put up on the screen now, the email you sent out. I read that email, and it cited Tariq Fatah and an article he wrote about Sharia law, and it seemed well-sourced, and it actually didn't even seem that incendiary. You're just saying, here's what Waleed Solomon said, I don't know, more than 10 years ago, but you asked questions about that. I didn't find the email particularly aggressive, frankly. If there was anything defamatory, I'm sure Waleed Solomon, who's a senior member of a senior law firm, would have sued you, and I presume he hasn't.
Right.
So what did they?
I never even got a libel notice. Right?
Well, I mean, and I don't think you would have, based on my own reading of the letter.
That email, everything I put out in a campaign is well-sourced, well-referenced. I always provide links. If I mail something out, I provide the original documentation. And yes, it was a news article published over 10 years ago, but the reason it was relevant is because 6 months ago or so, Tariq Fatah wrote about a case in the courts where a couple of individuals got acquitted from criminal charges, and I want to fix that. That was my position.
Listen, I'm not worried about it. When I mentioned it was 10 years old, I'm just saying, you know, these are fairly well-known facts. Right. And even if they were wrong, you don't disqualify a candidate for having the wrong opinion